76ers in Miami. Miami would have the best record. They, had a great first two games without Joel Embiid on the Sixers, 1-2-0. And then today, Embiid coming back, they won by 20. What are your thoughts on that series? It's 2-1 right now in favor of the Miami Heat.
Well, first, I want to ask you, how does Embiid, what's his health like? Is he fine? And how's his thumb? How's his head?
He's hurt. He came back with a mask on, and like I said, unless Embiid comes back with the Kobe mask and does what he does, it's
Sean Prince mask.
Pack your bags and let's go home. Okay. But Embiid came back. Maxi's the truth. Maxi's the second best player on the Sixers. We all know that. All basketball fans know that. Did I stutter?
You did not stutter. It sounds so beautiful to hear.
Oh yeah.
No offense, Beard. You had your time.
Who's Beard? I don't have that big of a beard. I don't know if you're talking about me.
I'm talking about the Beard.
I don't know the beard.
The strip club prowler, James Harden.
Man, I just speak of James Harden. He did his thing. James Harden, as a Sixers and Philly fan, I'm gonna tell you this today. You don't deserve a max contract, bro. If you want to stay in Philadelphia, you need to find a way to get a nice contract that's not going to be a max. And let's give that max contract to Maxi, okay? We'll find something for you, but you're not worthy of a max contract. I'm sorry. You might get a max contract with like maybe Pacers or something, but we're going to have to let you go if you're demanding of a max contract. You're not playing like a max contract player, okay? Since the rules been changed, James Harden has never scored a 40-point game, just so you're aware of that. All right, since they changed that, initiating contact to get the fouls and get to the free throw line and all the sarcastic things that him and Trae Young were doing, he hasn't been able to, put up a 40-point game, which, we all know that he's offensively great, one of the greatest to ever do it on the offensive side, but he's not doing it anymore. I still respect his IQ on the court, offensively. Like I said, he can pass the ball better than anybody. Like I said, better than anybody, if not, just like Paul and Luka and all of these guys can do it. James Harden can do it too. But he's not scoring. Like, he's not that prolific scorer that we know him to be. So I'm glad Embiid is back. His health isn't the best right now. He's still playing through a thumb injury and a broken eye socket. So right now, they just having Embiid on the court draws two people. Tobias had what's his name? Not Tobias, but Danny Green had 18 points in the third quarter. Why? Because Embiid is getting double teamed, and my man gonna pass it out. Not always, but when he does, guys are hitting shots. So, like I said, I'm not scared of the Miami Heat. I'm not. Never been.
But you're picking the Heat. You're picking the Heat in what? 6?
I never said the Heat. Like I said, if Embiid is back, 6 and 6, 6 and 6, or 6 and 7.
Butler's playing well, bro.
Home. I don't care. I got a Jimmy Butler jersey that was, Philly Jimmy Butler jersey. Jimmy, my guy. I've been rocking with him since Marquette and, Chicago Bulls. You know this. And, I've had 4 his jerseys. I respect the guy. I love him. But this is for Embiid to, get back to the final. But like I said, it doesn't matter who makes it because it's a Celtics Bucks thing going on right now.
Now listen, I'm gonna give you my thought. Yeah,
ahead,
let me give you my thoughts on the Sixers. So I still picking the Heat in 7. I have faith in the Heat. Now, yeah, Maxey probably is a better player than Harden. You want to know why? We could talk about Harden being a great passer and everything. You know what his numbers say right now through right now? 19 points and 9 assists. Great. That's nice. Right? But
on how many shots taken?
40% from the field. Mm-hmm. He's not 40% from the field is not good. And he's got 36 turnovers in 9 games. He had 7 tonight. So his assist to turnover ratio is like 2.5 to 1. So no, he's not passing as efficiently as he needs to. He's not no Nash or Paul or these other kids. He's not doing that. Like, if you're not going to be,
I was trying to make him sound good, look good, Yeah, but I get what you're saying.
No, I feel you. It's like because again, like I'm shocked. Honestly, about
Yeah.
because last year with the Nets, he was freaking awesome. Like I had Net fans saying, I can't believe Harden's this great of a passer. Like you should have told me that. I'm like, no, you should have known. Like
everybody knew Harden. He's been a great passer.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that. A lot of people didn't realize how great a passer he was.
Because he was more focused on always scoring, get into the hoop and get into the free throw line.
But now teams know he doesn't have that explosion. He's not getting the calls. So it's not as easier for him to make those passes. Yep. So that's why his turnovers are up. That's why he's not as efficient as he was last year. So he's got to adjust quickly, man, because tonight 4 of 11, 17 points, 7 turnovers. Some assists, but bro, Embiid needs help. But
Embiid does need help.
Embiid's going to get better. Look at what Booker happened. Okay, it's a different injury, but you get back out there, and then Embiid could start putting up 30, 40 pointers real quick. You know that.
And we know that. Everybody knows that. But here's my thing, right? Embiid coming back from, a freakish injury, I couldn't even, bro. I'd be in the ER right now.
Don't get hurt again, bro.
These guys are, monsters, if you ask me. So here's my thing. If Embiid is back, not on his, not 100%, and they can still find a way to beat the Heat, who's supposedly the best team in the Eastern Conference by 20 on a bad foot, I'm letting you know right now, 6 and 6, 6 and 7. Either or, it's a 76ers. That 7, we either gonna go to the 7 or the 6. Either or, the 6 is gonna take it.
I'm taking the ERS and putting the LO before it. Loses.
Hey, like I said, if Embiid is healthy, we going all the way, brother. We going all the way.
All the way to what? The Eastern
Conference
Conference
All the way
Finals?
to the Eastern Conference Final.
All the way. All right.